The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Previously on
The Fat Ugly Toad Show, starring the Fat Ugly Toad.
Toilet paper riot, toilet paper riot. You can't deny it, it's a toilet paper riot. I drew this picture. That's me in the top corner there, and beneath me is a picture of me. And here's some of my extended family. That's my fat, disgusting aunt and my hideous cousins. I hate them. Quilted northern cottonelle. Without you, my butt's in hell. Hello, welcome to the Fat Ugly Toad Show. I'm your host, the Fat Ugly Toad. This episode is an unboxing and review. I managed to find a brand new old stock plug and play that no one in their right mind wanted at all, and I got it for $1 plus shipping. The shipping was legit and the seller didn't profit from the shipping, as is often the case. But paying shipping isn't fun. I've had it for a while and I just got around to this, so I don't remember the shipping costs, but it was reasonable considering it wasn't free. It's a Polaroid plug and play of all things, and no, it doesn't have a built-in camera. It does have 15 games in it, and was intended for keeping children quiet in the car. Thanks, Polaroid. We all want that. Personally, I don't want kids around at all, ever. But anyway, I've never had a car that had a television inside it myself. I guess if I win the lottery, I still won't because I'll never have to drive again. Where'd I put my scissors? For $1 plus, I think if 1 out of 15 games is good, then maybe I'll have a fun toy. If not, well, it was cheap, I guess, and at least you might not waste your money. Can you imagine having a video game in the car when you were a kid? When I was a kid, I sat still and quiet, or else, for hours on end, to go visit people I didn't even like. Well, whatever. At least I didn't have to sit in one of those safety seats, I guess. Or wear a seatbelt. This thing is weird. I guess car TVs couldn't have the same inputs that home TVs had at the time. That would be too convenient for everyone. Instead, it has an adapter and a second cord for using at home. It also has batteries included. My best guess is that they sold these to car dealerships and you probably got a free one if you bought a car. I could also imagine seeing them inside those gigantic truck stops where everyone pulls over to gas up and go number 2, then grab a bad audiobook and some fast food. It turns out Polaroid made a car TV, so this was for that. I don't think they do anymore. Failing serves them right for this proprietary nonsense. The accessories: audio video cable, 3 AA batteries, conversion adapter. Here is one side of the adapter. Here is the other. Ridiculous. The way this was packaged really bent up the cord in a bad way. Not just here, but at the unit's base as well. Careless douchebaggery. I don't know why they felt the need to fold this manual in half. I think it would have fit just fine. I think they also made a silver unit. It has a game list. The manual then repeats in other languages. The controls look like they would be horrendous, but actually aren't bad at all. I like the smoky clear black color we are seeing so much of on cheap and bootleg products lately, and I also like that it has no label or branding of any kind. On-off power switch on the top and a power indicating LED. No screw on the battery cover. Points for that. Also for the grips. I do wish the batteries had walls between them. A small thing, but it really makes a difference and improves alignment. The included batteries. They were completely dead. My IKEA rechargeable batteries were too big and did not fit. The video output on this thing is atrocious. I think I have a damaged cord, which is outrageous on a brand new device. Or it could be the cheap converter they supplied. Either way, Polaroid sucks, and I will never buy a Polaroid product again, ever. I urge you to do the same, or not do the same, however you say that. I'll be replacing the cord with an AV cable when I find the time. It outputs stereo sound. That's something, I guess. The audio wasn't the problem, though. It was the horrendous video out that ruined my video. It sucks. I worked hard on it. Oh well, it happens. I'm just going to speed through this and give you a glimpse of each game, but I apologize for the scratchy awfulness. It has some games I like and some games I don't like at all. It has this basic shmup with a few power-ups and boss fights. Not bad. The turbo button works. Some of the sound effects are missing on some of the games. Or it could be all the transferring. After it gets past its own adapter, it's running through my video capture device before I finally see it on a monitor. I'm pretty anxious to change the cord. It didn't work on my television at all. Except for audio. Audio did. Speaking of audio, the sound effects. Speaking of audio, the sound effects blow, but I like the music. I think I like it because of the instrumentation they chose. Entering Space Grid, a side-scrolling shmup with turbo fire. That was really close. I like the look of it. I'll test the thumbstick.
Very responsive.
I can even do little 180 circles. Oops. This is another very basic racer. The video quality is even worse on this one. A lot of these generic games like adding those engine noises.
Greetings from planet Globulon 7. We have received the transmission from your secret Polaroid interstellar transmissioning device. Initiating planet-wide global...
Some kind of interference. Anyway, this is something fun I discovered. You can bump the other boats and make them crash. Oh, good, I passed. Basic maze sort of game. Ooh, get the money. Ready? Ready to move on to the next game. This one has a background I would assume was originally meant for some other game. It has some kind of wind resistance sort of element. Some of these might be fun if I can fix this thing. Maybe I'll do an update at a later time. Yes, I get it. Moving on. I appreciate the concept of this one, and if it wasn't so disgusting, it might be fun. This one isn't a game at all. You have to press start after each win, and that's just pressing reset. This is like releasing a button that changes the screen color as a game. This one is okay. Stupid monkey. The death sound from Contra. This one is too much for my brain. Oh, come on. Did you see that? You can jump in this one. Danger. Whoa! Bridge! It has a little platformer. It's cute. It's pretty sticky though. The behavior on the ladders and such. It does have multiple levels. It might be fun to try and beat this game. You can't jump. Of course not. You're a potato. That would be ridiculous. You sure can spit though, all the way across the screen. I guess it's your potato gun. I died. Moving on. If I can fix it, it'll be worth $1, but I shouldn't have to fix this thing. As it is, it's no fun because of the bad video. I will now take a moment to ask you to please click things. I know, everybody asks you to click things, and you're scoffing right now. But all I'm asking is you...
I don't know. I guess I could, but someone else already asked me today, and I'm kind of clicked out. Well, maybe I might click things if your breath wasn't so bad. Also, your BO. I don't click things for people with BO. I would, but I'm too lazy.
This is a puzzle game I don't know how to play. It might be great. No idea. Okay, that's enough. Thanks for watching. I post every Thursday. Comments are welcome. Last game.